Hello, welcome back. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I freaking messed up my sleep schedule just a small bit. Because after streaming yesterday, I was like, oh yeah, I'll go off. I'll just kind of go and, like, build some of the rows down here. Then I'll go to bed. And then looked at the clock, and it said 4:30 in the morning. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's a lot later than I meant to kind of go to bed. But basically, I was running around all freaking Australia because I ran out of coral crystals for mining. And then I was like, ah, crap. Well, I'm gonna need those tomorrow. So I ran around Australia grabbing those. I still didn't get everything built because I ran out of bloody materials. Oh, I kind of feel sad about that. Also, I had to also go off and remember the frick I put my truck. Because I left it in another facility, and I couldn't remember which one. But I got it back. But first and foremost, we are off to freaking Mexico. We need to go get our dream catcher from our shelter. Which also means I can finally get that other lost cargo that I left in there ages ago. Do I not have... Well, I guess I got the guitar on me, that should be fine. Let me see, do I not have any weapons on me? Technically... Well, to get there the easy way... Gotta take the fucking monorail system. Thankfully, this should only take us a couple minutes to get just up to here. Because I was trying to build this section of the road here, so it'll be like a little bit easier for today. Then I'm like, ugh, too much stuff. Okay, you're going there, I'm getting on there, we're going. Because I do have a bunch of materials at least there, so that I can actually get that built. But then I still have the 2 mining facilities that are over there to the right there. There's the small one that's like right above my head there, and then there is like the one that is like kind of more that direction. I still have not gotten either of them online yet. So I don't know what they actually pump out. And then I still have the other road that goes up to the Northern Observatory that goes just up into that little valley there. I think there's still a few things left to kind of build. Oh, that does remind me though. I did manage to at least get all of Australia finally online. Everything's actually connected. No random weird red spots. Although Mr. Impossible's annoying to freaking deal with, because it's like a couple of twins. They're the guys that fished the fisherman out of the tar lake after his boat went down. And I'm like, oh, that shouldn't be too hard, because you have to find lost cargo for them, bring it to them, which is fine. And then it's one of those ones where they give you like a sub order to go fetch more stuff. Except for all of their stuff was in really not easy to get places. One was on top of the distribution center we're going to, like on top, not like in the facility. And then I had one up by a monorail thing up here. And then we were dealing with the ghost mechs down, I guess be like down in that little area just before them. It was up in like the rafters. I was like, oh, well that's annoying. Because there's like literally only one good spot to put your ladder to get to it. Because I tried it one way and it's like, oh, nope, you're just going to hit like this spot before. And I'm like, oh, well, that doesn't help because there's not an easy way from there to get across. But I also find out that's how I unlock the the gold color I want for the vehicles is through them. So that's gonna take some work also. But yeah, I'm just at least glad that I went and built like, oh yeah, I also had to build this freaking monorail system as well. Because this section that I'm on right now was not built yet. I was like, I need the metals that are like way up in the end of that section of the monorail. I'm like, oh. And then did it like all the way down like at the south end. So yeah, there is still just like not a complete like loop of the continent with this thing. So yeah, you still kind of just have to take a truck, and then if you at least have the roads done, you have to transport it that way to get it across to certain facilities. Wow. At least until we actually get the DHV Magellan back. Okay, while I am going this way, what does this one need? 2280 and 1830. Is it just materials? Oh, you need materials and you need crystals for you. But I think I have enough stuff in my reserves here for all of that. Because it's all in here. Hold on. And then, oh my god, I could have just done it this way. What am I doing? Because you could have done that, sir. I don't know what I'm doing here, sir. Wow, you really cannot store that much right now, can you? Alright, that is in the wrong spot. Hold on. I'll take that with me. Then, yeah, you and you can go back into the fucking locker then, sir. I'll at least deliver this on my way. Man. If it didn't take so long to get everything, I would have done this last night. But trying to get all these materials was ridiculous. Also, one of the facilities I unlocked last night, it was called B-Pass. And the first thing I unlocked with them was the, one of the enhancement things that I can use. But basically this one allowed me to... Where is this one? You are right there. Oh, you were there. But yeah, basically allowed me to, allows me, I should say, to siphon cargo crystals from the air. So I can get them passively as I'm going around here. But it also costs a lot of memory to use. Is it snowing? Why is it snowing so? Yeah, not even close. Which is also why I wanted to bring my frickin' truck back, because I'm gonna need that. To deliver that a little bit more quickly. But thankfully, it's not actually too bad to actually get through this section. doesn't really seem like anybody wanted to build any of the roads down here. That's why most of it is just like, oh, we need another like 3,000 of this material left. Kind of sad. Or maybe since they got like so near the end, they're like, ugh, too much work, sir. Which, you know, fair enough. Yeah, but even if like the road is finally built, it's still not like a full actual circuit of the entirety of Australia. So I think there's this, but then there's no road that goes along here to connect it all the way. But other than that, it goes most of the way around. Okay, but we are actually nearly back. And then we can go through the plate gate. I'm really hoping I can bring my bike with me, because then it's gonna make my trip a lot easier going across freaking Mexico. Wait, wasn't there also supposed to be another plate gate that was supposed to show up? Or 3 of them? Unless those don't appear until after we're done. Huh. But if they do appear, is it gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, this is gonna be just leading into like another game? And there'll be a 3rd Death Stranding. Which honestly, would not complain about. But then what would it be about? Besides just linking up whatever the next continent is. But that also depends on if we actually manage to just get rid of Higgs once and for all, though. Before we kind of go... Well, there. We're boosting here too far. Where is our easiest spot? Let's say...
Commencing route creation.
If it does indeed allow us to go up here. Because I don't remember what the freaking plate gate's like as far as, like, terrain. And if I'll be able to get across this goddamn freaking flood river.
Delivery route finalized.
Is that part of us? It is. That goes the other way. Although it's also probably gonna be BT freaking territory in here. That is a wall, there's her. Still something tells me I should be going down this way. Because we probably have, what are they called, geezers? The geezers or the watchers? I can't remember. Or it might be just giving the same BT 2 different freaking names here. Entirely possible, sir. Oh god. That's fine. Oh, and there was another bridge down here and it waits. So somebody had the same idea and it waits. Nice. And then we should be able to just kind of get up and in here. carried, I plead? Nice crystals there. Yeah, wasn't there also like a job I could have done up here as well? That was near the plate gate? Some more stuff from freaking Higgs? Okay, so yeah, I could get up here. But the real question, can we get through? Because I can't remember, do we have to access this? I don't know, I think I can just drive through, hold on. With the hope I can actually bring my vehicle with me. Or are we gonna get some weird cutscene when we get here? Oh, I still have my vehicle. Nice. I was kind of worried that it wouldn't allow me to actually bring my vehicle with me. And be like, oh, no, sir, that you cannot bring with you.
Sam, we've got some updates on the disturbances in the tar currents. The point of greatest instability appears to be not too far from the site you linked up at the very beginning of your journey, in the vicinity of Ciudad Nudo del Norte. Corallium levels are well outside the normal range, and I'm willing to bet there's something of interest to be found there. For instance, we've also received reports of a giant shadow. I've marked the location on your map. Proceed there as soon as you can. And Sam, be advised that the anomaly is growing larger.
Joy.
Left unchecked, it's unclear what wider impact this might have. We also won't be able to travel to the beach until the issue is resolved.
That we're under a freaking ocean right now? Sure, there's that. Hold on. Meanwhile, Higgs is still sending me freaking pictures of my own pictures.
I have a tremendously bad feeling about this. We had better hurry, Sam.
Now, what was the easiest way off of this place? Again, it's been a while since I've been to Mexico. Okay. So maybe it's like a dust storm? I guess it'd be more of a thunderstorm, like, since it's actually raining. Again, I'm just so used to the freaking dust storms in this game having thunder in it. But yeah, it's still weird. And then I need to go... I guess just down this side, right? Okay, that was weird. Why did you get stuck there, sir? Well, hopefully everybody's things are still here, like all the generators and stuff. appear to be. Nice. At least those still function. Okay, we'll do a nice quick little charge here and we'll move on. Nice. Ah, we'll grab as many of the crystals as we can on the way by here. What the heck? I had that kind of shine like there was like a enemy to my right there. That was weird. Thought I saw a flash of red. I wonder if any of the residents here actually have seen what is happening outside, or they're like, ah, it's raining outside, I don't need to be out there. Which honestly, can't blame them. Ah, then I saw Calgers start. Ooh, there though. Yeah, I am getting some as we're going here. Also, eh. Somebody else has a fire going outside. I have my window open, I can smell campfire smoke. Which honestly, that's a lot better than what my other neighbor tends to waft through my window. My next door neighbor smokes weed. And that smells absolutely fucking disgusting. Honestly, I don't have anything against weed itself, but fuck the smell, man. Uh-oh. Let's say, is that because I'm getting near frickin'... Yeah, I still got a little ways to go. And then you run to the bike? Really? Fucking just have the boast into there, oh yeah. But also, yes, more crystals, please, sir. Okay. Hold on. What are you wanting? Okay. Please tell me it's not 3 big beastie boys again. You like just like one lad for once? What is happening with that building? Never mind, it's the building coming towards me. Hello, Sethboard, how's it going there, sir? What the fuck? Oh, that is a... What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the freaking hand that shot lasers at me last time. Guess what, buddy boy? I got a friend for you. I summoned my own boy. Isa. Alright, go loud. Get him. Good boy. It'll last for 3 minutes, but that's fine. But how's it going there, sir? Alright, guitar time. Ba-dam! Do I have any of those grenades on me still? I do. I wonder if I can capture this one. Like a freaking Pokemon. Yeah, excuse me, sir. Hey, where are you firing, sir? That's the wrong direction. Oh boy, I do not like that thing. You freaking big bulb, you see ass this here. So what counts as this thing's mouth? Okay, still got a minute. Hold on, can I? Run boy. Okay, he's in the... On. Did I get it? Ah, fuck, I don't think I got it. Well then. Never mind. I guess it's gotta be like up and rearing for me to actually hit it with the frickin' hey, what are you throwing at me? Battle guitar? Sure, I'll grab one of those. Big. Machine gun? Hey, sure, why not? Man, I was hoping to capture that thing, but I don't think I can actually hit his mouth properly though. What you've been doing good, sir, I haven't seen you in a while. You still playing Assassin's Creed, or have you finished that already? Oh my god, all the crystals, sir. That's the other thing I kind of need to do. I should go around to the facilities and actually grab all the freaking crystals. Beat the main story now, just doing side stuff and exploring? Hell yeah. Well, that is nearly me for this game. It's almost, kind of feels like we're almost done the main story. And I've been doing like a lot of like building of stuff basically in the background to make it easier for me for when I actually beat the game, to actually just go back and finish off everything. So this game has a whole like road system and monorail system you can build over in the other continent. But it takes a lot of time and resources to actually build the goddamn thing. But nearly got it done. Got like a small section on like the south and left to build, and then just merely getting 5 stars for all the facilities after that. Okay, I'm here to claim thy crystals there, sir. Thank you. Then I should go back up to the other place, grab that, go back to the artist's place, grab that as well. Okay, holy shit, sir, we need a lot of crystals. So is there any other game that's kind of caught your eyes to what you want to play next? After you're done with Assassin's Creed? Raid or Not is coming on the 14th? Raid or Not? Which one is Raid or Not again? Name sounds familiar. Raid or Not video game. Which one's this one again? Ew. Yeah, wasn't this another like team tactical kind of shooter one? Huh. Follows the operations of a police SWAT team in the fictional American city of Los Sueños. Interesting. And then there's me. I'm like, ooh. What if I just kind of went off and played Mario Kart for a little bit before the Donkey Kong game comes out? Because I have been playing like a lot of like story-based stuff, or just be saying I've been streaming a lot of story-based stuff recently, and I'm like, wow, probably should just kind of take a break from that for just a small bit. And then maybe come back to it later. Wow, my bike is really freaking rusty, isn't it? I also want to try playing Repo, which looks fun, because I want to see how far I can actually get solo, because I know that's more of a multiplayer type game, but also curiosity for I can actually get by myself. I have seen other people play it, and it looks fun. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is that there's like in-game voice type stuff, and I don't know if I have a way of being able to kind of split my audio or not. Because right now I just have it so my mic is plugged into my streaming PC. I don't know if there's a way to split a USB mic into 2 ways or not. So I can also have it hooked up to my other PC that'd be running the game. So I don't know. Ah, crap. I also need to finish playing Chained Together with Ducky at some point. Because we meet out at hell, but we got to like the city, and then we kind of haven't played it since. But we both definitely want to play it at some point. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long, should we say. Ooh, nice. We need to go up to the artist lady up here. Artist lady, I don't know if we want to go to the village people. Try and grab their crystals because they're a little bit more out of the way. But we should be able to visit Dad to get their crystals before taking on whatever the hell is there. We have 7,600? That's not too bad. Okay, why do you keep slowing down? Interesting. Very interesting artwork. I like it. Very Junji Ito-esque. Okay, I'm just here to steal a bunch of your crystals again. Hold on. Nice. How much does the village even have anyways? 960. Okay, not bad. Don't even have to worry about it then. Also... Hold on. I never put that back on. Because at some point I took it off and then I never put it back on for whatever reason.
I'm waiting for you, Sam.
Yes, I forgot to, I guess. Hopefully, nothing else decides to just kind of stop us on our way to, city. I guess it's the next point. So I'm gonna take care of some giant shadow, which I'm hoping is kind of where we still see that frickin' scene from the trailer. Because there's a scene in the trailer where we take our ship and then we put ourselves on top of a giant BT, like a frickin' mech head, and I still have not seen that scene yet. I swear to God, if they were like, oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna put that in the trailer, but guess what? That is like the last thing you do in the game. I'm gonna be very sad. I've actually been waiting for that. Okay. Gatequake or BT showing up? It's only a 3. It's a small little quake. Oh, apparently, oh wow.
Gatequake?
What
We
is
need to pick up
that?
the pace.
Sir? Hello? Is that modeled after a frickin' spider crab? Whoa! No! What gave you that idea, Dalton? Fucking big ass motherfucker, Jesus. I don't think those tiny guitars are going. Well, and then you put the triple rocket launcher. Oh wait, I don't think I can miss. Ow. Man, he's a good shot despite being so fucking huge. Ow, sir, ow. Brother, no. Oh, there's a multi-rocket launcher. Fuck yes, I'll grab that boy as well. Thank you. Is there a nice place where I can fire shit from?
Are you okay, Sam?
Where I don't immediately get smacked by you? Thank you, Captain Obvious. It's like, sir, you know that big red glowy spot in the enemy? Maybe you should use that thing. It's like, sure.
Sam, look closely.
Try.
See those reddish areas on its body? I suspect they may be its weak.
Ooh, nice. Did I just lop off his leg? No, I think I just broke his leg.
Points. Think you can hit them?
Would that have been just a really weird deep tech hole? What the fuck? Bye. Nice. Okay, sir, can your leg be destroyed already? Hold on. Ow! Fuck! God damn! No, I just get randomly squashed all the time. Hi, sir. If there is such thing as too big, sir. Nice.
Are you injured, Sam?
Again, fucking Captain Obvious. Why? Any great states the obvious.
Just like that, Sam. Looks like you managed to hit its weak point.
Okay, hold on. Bam. This is what it'd be like to freaking fight Godzilla. Oh, and then that just missed. Fine. Back to you again, sir. Indeed, sir. I mean, this sounds like a Well, instead of just, you know, looking up at it, can I just do it? That? So I'm trying to get to a spot where I can actually get a better fire position on it. Come on, come on, come on.
Watch out, Sam. I think it's about to try something.
Nice. See another one of its freaking legs. Oh God, sir, can you stop moving? What? Interesting. What? Well, can I double summon? Huzzah! Good boy. You got some range attacks on you. Use them.
Got backup. Lucky us. Now's up.
Boy, there you go. That's good, lad. What? Oh my God, really? You freaking claw block that? Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Again, we need to be in a better position. Okay, I think I just got the leather leg over there. Hold on, he just distracted. So I wonder if I just got rid of the other one then. The other BT that was here. Is that a broken one? Nice. It is now. I guess I gotta cut it down to size, basically. Do I have any weapons on me besides just
Enemy's
guitar?
growing weaker, Sam. Keep it up a little longer.
Actually, hold on. Why don't I just use guitar? There we go. I think it was just that low, and now you have to break the last leg. Nice. Let's go. Now imagine if you just drop freaking crap movie. Delicious crap. Although I don't imagine it would taste very good coming from a big old freaking barrel. Oh, but also I was expecting a much bigger harvest than this.
Excellent work, Sam. Honestly, to take down such a massive monstrosity is an incredible feat. I can only assume that the disturbances in the tar currents will now start to subside. But we don't have time to waste. We need to get to your shelter as quickly as
Quadruple
possible.
rocket launcher, sir. Give me. Another one. But also, where did my bike go? My bike even still here? Where is my bike? Sir? My bike? Oh. Where? Oh, you're over there. Oh. Hey. I was like, excuse me? My bike better not have been fucking destroyed by all that. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, also, all the stuff that they toss me for freaking blood bags, it's all like the normal blood bags. None of the high capacity boards. Unless everybody just kind of never actually unlocked that. Which is also entirely possible. My bike is nearly destroyed, but it's fine. I can get to a facility and actually restore the thing. Ooh, more crystals. Bite, bite. Ooh, wow, we're over 10,000 again, finally? Oh, it took me, like, how long? Thank you, sir.
Brilliant work, Sam. On a different subject, about APAS 4000. We used the drawbridge Cupid and had a go at digging through the relevant records. Our search yielded an explanation as to how they managed to construct their servers on the beach. They mathematically predicted a point where the tar currents intersected with the beach and dispatched cargo ships with the necessary materials along this route. We also acquired the data for the special propulsion system needed to make the trip. Now rest assured, we've already begun the work of retrofitting this system to the DHV Magellan's own components. Once we're finished, we'll have the ability to travel to and from any beach we please. Wherever Higgs goes, we should be able to follow. That said, to reach a beach of your choosing, you need an item with a strong connection to the place. Higgs has Amelie's Kipu and Dreamcatcher in his possession, as I recall. Either would have served as a sufficient connection to both you and her. Higgs is single-minded in his obsession. He only cares about you and Amelie. That's not enough, though. As you know only too well, emotions alone don't amount to a powerful connection. Just like how communicating with someone via hologram is no substitute for being able to reach out and touch their actual heart. What I'm trying to say is, you need something physical, a tangible object that binds you to Armley. There must be something suitable in your shelter, and that's exactly what we need you to find. With it, we'll be able to follow Higgs to the beach. Higgs is hell-bent on triggering the last stranding, and we don't have much time
Oh,
until
now
he
you
does.
can
We're
travel.
working as quickly as we can to get the ship's engines ready.
Mm-hmm.
But you,
Couldn't
Sam,
travel
you
before.
need to get us the key to unlock the
That would have
beach
made
the
last night a
bastards
lot
went
easier to
before
do.
it's too late. At the very least, the tar currents appear to have calmed down somewhat. The DHV Magellan can travel to your position without
Hold
issue.
on. I need to fix
We'll
my
link
freaking
up with you
bike.
at your shelter.
And we also need to grab all the crystals we can from this place. Go, and then repair. Nice. Can't have that falling apart on me now. And then claim, and then guess what? I'm putting all your crystals, sir. Here. Nice. And then that should help way back in Australia after all this is done. Ooh. Hold on. I almost forgot. Frickin' blood bags. I'm pretty sure I've probably used up most of mine. Those are still good. Wow, actually, I only used a part of that one. Surprising, but I'll make myself another one. There we go. I'm gonna put that in there. Nice. And it's just a nice small stack of weapons that'll be used rather quickly whenever we get into another fight here. But homeward bound though, sir. Real question, can I get through the same way I got through here before? Kinda? I'm glad I got that on. Where's that freaking hole defense? It's over here to the right here, right? Yeah, oh, right there. What? Hi? Why are you calling me again?
Sam, this is Tarman.
Uh-huh.
Fragile is still
We discussed this
suffering from the
before.
effects of jump shock. Nevertheless, we can't do this without her assistance. She'll lead the way by identifying the specific beach we need to reach. All doomed sufferers aboard the ship will then harness their powers to help perform the jump and reduce the strain on her as much as possible. Now, while it's true that Fragile and Higgs are no strangers to one
Okay,
another,
why are you telling
the
me this now,
success of this
sir?
jump ultimately hinges on the strength of the connection between her
But
and
also
you.
jumps, sir.
It needs to be unbreakable. You and Fragile must ensure your car and Ha are linked by a connection that will withstand.
That just smells like
any
somebody's
and all
barbecuing.
strain.
I mean, I guess it is the season, that's it. But also, huzzah! Please get me across the river. Wow, I think yeah, definitely. Ah, crap. Really had to land on the rock, did you? If I had tried that with the freaking truck, we would have landed in the river. I'm still kind of sad that I missed the first scene with the samurai. So there's a samurai that was supposed to show up in this area here at the very beginning of the game. Because I went around this way and back to my shelter when I was first coming back to here at the end of the first episode. So I missed out on the scene, but other players who went through here, through this territory, had the samurai guy show up. Which I didn't find out until I was watching somebody else's playthrough at the beginning. I'm like, oh. So sad. I was like, ah, you mean I could have seen him earlier? Instead of at like the first scene when I actually saw him at? No. Is there even anybody here? Doesn't seem like it. Also, I have no idea if I'm gonna be even needing all these weapons, or if I can even take these with me. But I imagine anything on the ship I can. I hope. Man, we've not been back here in forever. But at least I'll be able to access this now. Because this has been locked the entire game. Okay.
Almost there.
I left stuff in here like at the very beginning of the game, not realizing this would lock up on me. So what did I leave in here anyways? I remember there was like lots of cargo shit in here. Oh. I left stuff for you two in here. Then also assault rifles and blood bags. Even a used one. Interesting. Hey. Son of a bitch. Sir. Ignore the peccaroos. And my place is all nice and tidy. That's concerning. Why is it so nice in here? Because this place was absolutely fucking trashed when we left. There's beer cans everywhere. Everything was knocked over. The fuck? Oh, God, son of a bitch, can you stop knocking off my stuff? What is knocking? Oh my God, really? Do you go through that? Okay. What am I supposed to be doing here? Don't know if that is just my little girl just asleep or... Son of a bitch. What am I supposed to be doing here? Find out in your shelter connected to Amelie. Do we even have anything in here? I don't know. Maybe the pod? Oh my god. Those, I guess I'll leave those there for now as I'm just kind of... Ooh, wait, hold on. Examine? Did Hick somehow manage to turn... Oh, okay, that's just a fucking teddy bear there, sir. There you go. But why did I just pick up? Ow. Okay. Yeah, I need to take you out for a hot second here. What else is in here? What? Oh. Is this just me going through different scenes with just my kid? Okay. So my kid turned into a teddy bird, and then a freaking stack of blocks. Anything else? God damn it. Again, some places are just not meant for, big stacks. Okay, where are you next? Stupid little things up there just knocking everything off, are you? Okay, where's kid next then? If that is what we're going with. See me there, you were there. You didn't go outside, did you? Don't see anything back here. Wait, what? Did I? Did we just going back through the beginning scene of the game again? Because that all happened and then Fragile showed up. Wait, I don't remember what happened next. There was that. Random. But then he was eating after that, wasn't it? Wait, hold on, that was another prompt. Where was that? Huh. Hello. That does, though.
That belongs to you, doesn't it? I doubt that it held any meaning for Amelie.
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
It's Bridget. Only.
Huh.
Yes.
So me actually
This
keeping
photo
that,
of Amelie or Bridget
or I guess him.
should serve as a tie to the
Oh, there we
Kipo
go. That's
she
back to
wore.
normal then.
We should be able to use it to connect to the Kipo in
Oh,
Higgs's
trash like I
possession as
remembered
well.
it.
Yes. This is exactly what we need, Sam.
Mm-hmm. So can I... Wait, what? Where did bike go? Where's my bike back in the
With
Magellan
what
already?
you've found,
I know,
we
there it
should
is.
be able to determine which beach Higgs ran off to. Hurry back
I
to
was
the
gonna say,
ship.
don't you be leaving my stuff
It's
everywhere?
time we took the fight to Higgs.
I mean, technically, we could just leave it there. Oh my god, why are you going so fast, eh? Bam!
Higgs isn't going to go down without a fight, Sam. Do whatever it takes to save tomorrow.
Okay. And just to very safely destroy you right there, sir. Do I need to bring any of this stuff with me? My million bajillion frickin' things for lost cargo. I'm gonna get so much shit on me. People take that and then. Okay, I don't think we quite need that much, but okay. That should work, and then that should work, and then... I guess we could take one of those with us. And you know what? Fuck it, we'll take one of those. Why not? I forgot I got ghost blades on me. And if we're facing off against Higgs, it should be kind of nice to use. Hopefully it does a lot of damage to him. Alright, and then we won't be losing a bunch of cargo now. Nice. Got a bunch of music. Let's listen to that Chariot of Fleet one again. Nice. I can't believe we still also got over 60 hours in this. Although, to be fair, I think most of that was just off stream, or a good portion of it was off stream anyways.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Huh. I guess he actually finally came to terms with that.
When you're ready to depart, come and join us on the bridge.
That's the other thing. Hold on. Since we're going into a battle here, hold on. Move recycle. Also, yes, because I won't be needing you. Components. maybe have a bunch of stuff for fat in them. Ooh, stunning grenade stuff? Probably not. Or maybe a second utility pouch for lots and lots of blood? Or maybe another spare ammo container? 'Cause I don't think I can have another one of the large boys on me. Back protector, can have a solar thing, mini battery. And then there's this big stupid ass thing. It just takes up everything. It's like, why would we have that? You know what? Sure, we're just gonna place that there. And also, yes. There we go. Suited specifically just for battle. And then we can hopefully be able to kind of stock up on stuff before we leave. I hope. Because I want to at least be able to use up all the blood bags I got on me. Because I believe it's got a bunch in my locker as well. Oh, they even gave him a little jacket. I don't really think that's gonna do much, but, you know, here's the thought that counts. Also, I want the jacket.
Everybody ready? Concentrate and focus your powers.
For the sake of the future, we must all come together.
Zamir's the sound off.
As a barrier to the bad, and a gateway to the good. All hands, brace for launch.
Engaging tar ballast pumps. DHV Magellan, ready to dive.
There was a time when I would shatter every hater's soul. But now I bear
I mean, about time, sir.
when I'm forward.
I can. It just sounds like the audio keeps going in and out, changing. It sounds normal, and then it just kind of sounds like it goes deeper. Now, I don't know if that is OBS or if that is just the game being weird. Oh, and what? Where's what Dolman actually looks like, but also where did Lockday and fucking Mama come from? We've not seen either of them for the entirety of the game. They've only been merely mentioned. So who the fuck is that? What? Okay, but yeah, I did not recognize the person that was like in the fisherman looking outfit.
Fragile.
Well,
Fragile.
yeah, and then there's also moments where it's like Carmen's saying something, and then all of a sudden you don't actually hear the whole sentence, and it just cuts out.
Discharging tar ballast tanks. DHV Magellan surfacing.
Excuse me, why are you on my vessel, sir? I can audio seems desynced.
Get us airborne. On the double.
Attention all hands. Prepare for flight mode. Brace yourself.
Nice, we've made it. Streaming computer is kind of hot at the moment. Why are you so hot randomly? So I'm pumping in air right now. Maybe that's why the auto's being so weird? Don't know.
Souls stranded in this place.
What? Uh-oh.
Bound to 8 paths to create this singular beach.
So this is where Higgs is.
I'm activating the hologram. Look,
What is happening?
zooming in.
Tomorrow.
Okay, that is really delayed. What the fuck? I need to refresh this somehow. Hold on. I need to look this up. Because I need to figure out how to do this. Because I don't remember. Where is it? Tools? tools, and then don't see anything there. Do, 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 do. You're not seeing what it exactly is talking about, though. Interesting. Says stream up. I don't have anything for stream up. It doesn't even come up with that. But that's annoying. Because I don't know why this is being so weird. Hmm. Not that, not that. Is there even anything in here for refreshing anything? Huh. Why is there nothing in here for refreshing anything? I wonder if it's under here. I gotta look. Okay, so I got that on. So hopefully this kind of works. Hold on, I'm gonna restart OBS, see if that helps with the whole weird desync issue. Hold on, give me a second.